everybody, so today I wanted to talk about the problems that people are having with the Nintendo Switch, particularly with the hardware. Now, I'm gonna start out by talking about the stuff that I don't have problems with, but people have been talking about a lot. So, right off the bat, I heard about problems with the left Joy-Con having connectivity issues, broken displays or LCDs which suck. There are people experiencing hard freezes and crashes in their games. People have been seeing dead pixels on their screens. Some have heard loud noises or like fan noises on theirs. Fortunately, I have not noticed any of those problems with mine, but there have been some issues that I did want to talk about, which I have been going through and I've been experiencing. So first is like the flimsy stand at the back of the system. I've talked about this in the first video I made, and it's pretty straightforward that it doesn't seem safe, doesn't seem well thought out. The way it's placed on the far right side and right or left side, and it's just so flimsy. I don't know why you would decide to put such a flimsy stand at the back of such a heavy console or system. Well, there's that, and another issue would be the scratching of the screen when you put it in and out of the dock, which is a very, very possible thing. And fortunately, mine, I don't see any scratches yet. It's probably because I've been careful about it. But it is a very big potential problem, and I feel like I guess the only way you can like, just try to go around that is just to look for a screen protector or anything like that, or just try to cover up the front part of the dock, in the inside part, just to avoid the scratching of the screen. Other than that, other problems I have would be this is the charging port at the bottom. I think this is a major issue for me. I mean, it defeats the purpose of being able to play your system tabletop if you can't charge it when it's right side up, when it's vertical. It's just strange to me to put the charging port there when there are times you would probably want to play it tabletop and plug it at the same time. So I feel like that was such a waste. The charging port could have been anywhere else, but I guess that was for the sake of the dock. But I don't know. I'm not a designer, but I think it could have been better placed. Another thing would be the controller being too small. A lot of people have been complaining about this. I personally have no problem with it. I did have to adjust to it because if you compare it to the PS4 controller, it's a lot smaller and flatter. So if you have small hands, it may be easier to adjust. But if you have big hands, like regular adult size hands, I have pretty small hands. I mean, you can get really uncomfortable with this. I'm already having a hard time picking it up with one hand. So just imagine having to um, get used to the size of it and how flat it is and how your hands are restricted, the movement is restricted a lot more. So that's a problem, and I guess it's also related to how the portable system is also uncomfy on its own with the Joy-Cons attached, just because again it's flat, it's big, it's heavy. There's not much grip to it that you can. There's not much grip to it, period. So that's pretty hard on its own. Another concern for me, the last major concern, which is not related to the hardware at all, is probably the save game data being locked to the console. Now, this is a major issue to me because first and foremost, any gamer would want to back up and be able to restore their save files. If my console breaks, how many hours of Zelda I had is gone. So I feel like that should be something Nintendo should think about changing. If there's any way to do that, please do that, unless they can do it online, and I haven't seen any instructions on that, but someone should tell me if there is. So, but again, these are just some of the issues that I've been having with the Nintendo Switch, and some of the issues people have been having as well. And I do hope this has been helpful for you guys. I mean, I wasn't trying to rant or anything. I mean, generally the console itself is good for me on its own. I think I was trying to simply just really analyze and look at what this system has to offer and what it lacks. And I think that's essential for people who's thinking about buying the system, even maybe who already has a system and want to just find a way to go around the problems that it has, because people have been really coming up with solutions already, 3D printing stuff and whatnot. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you around. Bye.